Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shaw Craft One at my old barn door, and I am back with the journal put together, and I just have glued the fabric, the quilt, on the spine. So that's kind of how it turned out. I love the way it looks, and I love the way it all kind of just comes together. By the way, this cover that I used is an old Childcraft book. I finished using all of the pages out of it, so I don't throw my covers away. I reuse them, and so I do things like this with them. So just for you to know what I'm using. So I thought we would decorate the journal, because I said I would come back and do a video and we could decorate it together. So I am at the decorating stage. I've already got my laces and things in. So let's decorate. Let's play and have fun. So what I usually do when I start decorating a journal is I just open it and just kind of start going through the pages and seeing what feels good. You know, and I just kind of decorate that way. And I have all of the things that we've been making. So here's some envelopes that we made, and they have birds and hummingbirds on them. So we'll use some of these, and then I have some other things here. These are actually my quilted pages that I scanned for when I did the backgrounds, and so I thought, you know, instead of them just sitting here, I would cut them up and make pockets with them. So I think I'm going to use that for some pockets. And then I have she saw one of my journals, and she liked this is from the sewing digital kit that's in my shop, and she wanted one of these as a pocket. And then she saw this in one of my journals, and so I made her one of those. And she saw this in a journal that I didn't actually make. It was a consignment booth journal, so I kind of made one similar to that, and she said she liked embossing, so it's embossed. We've made these together, and I may do something with this. We'll see. I like that it already has the backing on it, so we might do something with that. And then my sweet friend sent me this, and I absolutely love it, and I thought it was perfect because not only does it have the birds and the butterflies, which she said she liked, but it has the blues and the turquoises and the pinks that she said she liked with the blues and the purples. So just absolutely perfect to go in this journal. So I'm going to add this as a pocket. This was a pocket that I got from Kristen. She said, you know, again, she likes the quilty look, so I may use this. A friend of mine made me this, and it's the colors that I need for this journal. So I thought it would be perfect to go in the journal maybe. So I've just got, you know, a few of the things that we've been working on in the last few videos. I may or may not use this in there. We'll just kind of have to see. I did emboss her an envelope because she said she liked embossing. So I embossed one with the birds on it. I've got some Edith Holden tags, and then the tags that we did together on the video. So let's just play and have fun and see where we get. Now, the journal is, I went crazy adding pages in the journal. So it's a little thick. So, you know, we may just, we'll just see how it goes. So let's just get started. For now, I usually decorate inside the journal before I do anything here, or anything here. And I have one of my tags, but I really don't want to cover up this. So I don't know. I may put it here. Yep, I think that's what I'll do. Let's just go ahead and put that there while we're at it. And that way it can be drying, and then once I'm finished, I can put my card in it. I always try to put my business card in there. So we'll put that on there and let it be drying. Sorry for my reach. I had to get my little pen back in my... Okay. That is not completely straight. There we go. Alright, so let's go back. And now I'm just going to start here at the first page. And I need to put this back on my tweezers. Not those tweezers. Where are my tweezers? Sorry, y'all. If I don't put this back now, I'll lose it, and then that won't be good. There we go. Okay. What do we want here? A lot of times I don't put a pocket on the very first page because, you know, sometimes they may want to put their name and information about where the journal came from, things like that. So I usually will, you know, maybe leave the front page blank. But I do have these as well that I thought we could use a few of these in here. So maybe we'll put one of these on here. I like it. So let's just go for it. And I usually like to leave it so that whoever gets the journal can either use it as a tuck spot or whatever. So I don't attach it all the way down to the page so she can tuck something up in there. The pages that are really pretty, I usually just leave. And I mean, I leave a lot of pages blank because, you know, the whole point is for them to have a journal that they can journal in and decorate in. So I don't want to completely, you know, overwhelm the journal with my embellishments and, you know, the things that I put in here, because that's kind of the point of what, you know, getting a journal is for you to be able to embellish it the way you want to. So I had this pocket that I made, but it might be too big. I'm just not sure yet, so we'll play and see. But like this one, I would probably leave this blank, but I do like to put something, you know, in a corner, or maybe put some washi tape if it's just a plain white page. So let's grab some pretty washi. I have some pretty washi in the colors that she loves. So let's just add some. And it doesn't take, you know, much to just add just a little something to a page, you know, to where it doesn't just look so plain. I usually like to try and keep my stapler there so that so that it can hold the page for me, but it doesn't always do the best job. So I have some really thin washi in here somewhere. Here we go. So let's just add a small piece of that right there. Yeah, so see, that just kind of puts a little bit of, you know, an embellishment on the page, but it still leaves her plenty of room to journal or do whatever she wants to do in the journal. Again, with the white page, and I do want to put a pocket or something on this page. So let's see. Okay, I also have this whole stack of goodies that I usually like to just kind of pull out and match to a journal that I'm working on. So, you know, I pull out some fabrics and some different things that I think will go cute in the journal. And I may or may not use them all, but I usually, you know, pull them out just to have them available. So, we're going to put that to the side. And I think I want a pocket here, but see how this one's just going to be too wide? I guess I could cut it down over here some. Like that. See, it's got the birds on the other side, so maybe I could make it a floating pocket somewhere. So let's not use this one. Let's use something else. What else? Okay, let's go through my little stack here. Oh, that one would be pretty on there. I don't know, is it too much blue though? Maybe that's too much blue. Nope. And this is the process that I go through. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of think that is very cute. Okay, let's go for it. Let's add her on. And usually I like to just do 2 sides of a pocket so that it gives, gives you plenty of room to add whatever you want to add into the pocket. So let's go here. Okay, there we go. And then these came from a book about birds that I had called Birds. Hello. But I wanted to leave these together because I just thought they were so cool. And I know she said she loves birds. And then I had folded this thinking I might could use this as a pocket. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll just go ahead and glue this down. Just like that. And then I might glue, do I want to glue this down? I'm going to think about it for a minute before I decide on that. So now we need a tag. Well, normally what I do is go through and do the pockets first, and then I'll come back and fill the pockets with whatever I think needs to be in them. So let's just keep going. This I got from a Birds and Blooms magazine, and it's got the pocket here. So I'm going to leave that so that she can decorate it, decorate over the words and stuff the way she wants to. She can do collage or, whatever. But I just thought it would be cool to put that in there with the little envelope. So I'm going to leave that. This is a collage page, one of my original collage pages that I scanned. So I added one of those in here. So I'm not doing anything to that. And that's the back side. And this is the one that actually has the fabric on it. I love this. This is one of my most favorite Childcraft pages. Absolutely love these pages. They are wonderful. They are colorful. And they just add something special to a journal. And I thought they were super cute with the little birds there. So we'll keep going. And let's see. I think I just want to put something simple here. Let's see if I can stack my... Now you can use, and a lot of times I'll use clothespins to hold open. But a lot of times it's just easier to grab the stapler and do it that way. So let me see what I have over here. Let's see, I have lots of purples and blues. So this was actually the bottom of a bag, and so I'm trying to come up with some kind of an idea to use that. So not sure if I'll use it today or not, but kind of like this. Or maybe, no. If I did it here, she could use it as a tuck. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm just going to glue a little bit here. This was just cut out of a book page or a card or something. So I'm just going to make it like a little tuck for her. Sorry, I don't have that scooted up where y'all can see. There we go. Okay. So there we go with that. Okay. We have this pretty vintage bag that I got from Selena's shop. I love the music. This is a vintage like ledger type page on this side, but then it's lined on this side. I thought that was really cool. Pretty little floral book page, and on the back side it has just, you know, the words, so she can decoupage on there or put a pocket or something to that effect. Vintage graph paper. Okay, so my phone is being silly and it cut me off, and I didn't realize that it had cut me off, so I kept going. So I'm going to show you real quick what all I did. We stopped at this page. I put a pocket here, and then I just put a little something here just to kind of give it something on a plain white page. This is one of my original collage page scans that I have in my Etsy shop, so I thought it was time to use it, and I thought these were the perfect colors to go in this little journal. And then I better put the top on my glue, or the little I've already stopped it up. I'll fix it in a minute. And then we had this vintage graph paper, or ledger paper, and I didn't want to do anything on the back of it, so I just added a little eyelash trim in the little hole there. So that's kind of where we've gotten to. This is the center of the signature, and so I don't want to do anything inside here to distract from here. You know what? I think I'm going to leave these, because that way it gives her the option, if she wants to glue these down and make them a pocket or whatever, then she could do that. Or if she just wanted to use this as journaling spot. So I'm going to leave these for her to decorate herself. Here is that other side of that ledger page. So I'm going to go ahead and get another piece of eyelash trim in a different color and put through there. Just to give it a little added something and not be such a plain page. I guess I'm going to have to watch my video now, since my phone is being silly and keeps cutting me off. This is the other side of that original collage page that I did. The lace in there. Okay, and then this one, I don't really want a pocket on here, but I do want something to kind of decorate on here with. So we can do something as simple as like some little butterfly stickers. And now these are 3-dimensional butterfly stickers, and I don't like that on there, so I just pull them off of it. So let's just glue him down. I'm going to have to clean off the top of my glue because it dried. Okay. Let's put them in this corner up here. And I usually like to put 2 together. So I'm going to pull that one off. Just like that, and then that way it just adds a little something to the page, but it's not so much that she can't use this to journal on. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to put something on this page. I want to cut up these. I have these that I had from a a paper pad, but it's just the perfect colors I thought to go in this journal. So I'm going to cut these up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got these cut up, and I just think sometimes you just need a little something, you know, to decorate on the page with, and I like using these for that purpose. So you know, you can use them as tuck spots or tags or whatever, or as journaling cards, whatever you want to use them for. But I think that one's super cute. Not sure we need the one that says thank you, but on the other side you have, you know, the polka dots. So, and then on the other side of these you have the purples. So those will be something we can kind of use. Now, where, kind of got a little sidetracked with that, sorry. Piece of glue on there. Alright, so I think, let me just look at something real quick. Yeah, I think I want to put a pocket here. So, what kind of pocket do we want? You know what? Oh goodness, I just made a mess out of all of my ephemera. This could be used as a pocket, couldn't it? Oh, I think that would be cute there. Oh, you know what? Let's do it as a top pocket. I like that idea. Okay. Sometimes I like to have a pocket at the top so you can just slide something up into there. Just like that. And then we can take one of these. Well, let's let him dry first. You know what? This is why I always go through and do the pockets first, so that they can dry before I put the ephemera in there, and that way I don't have stuff sticking to them. Okay, that's a piece of vintage ledger. I'm going to leave that for her to play with. Okay, let's just put a decoration on here. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I have these really pretty stickers. Excuse me. And they go with the color scheme in this journal. So I just got these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So we'll add one of these. And I'm trying to see what will kind of go with the bag. I think I like this one. And I like these because they're good thick stickers. So we can just put this in the corner here, and it's just enough to embellish the page a little bit. It's the other side of that Childcraft book, the other side of my original collage page. And then this is the other side of that the envelope from Birds and Blooms. And so I'm going to leave that for her to decorate herself, and she can either, you know, she can have this as a pocket or leave it as a fold over, but I want to leave her the option to do what she wants to. And of course, I always have to put one of my workbook pages in there. And then here's some more from that bird book. And this one kind of leaves her wide open. She can decorate on this. These are really good, thick pages. So she can do mixed media on these. You know, or she can make pockets or whatever. But I put a lot of these pages in here for her. Now let's see where we're at. I think I want a pocket on this page. And I think I want, nope. Do I want this pocket? No, I don't think that goes. What else do we have? Oh yeah. Let's put this one on here as a pocket. I'm just going to hold that down for a second. Okay. And then we'll come back and put something in the envelope and then something in the pocket. Okay. But if I go through and do this part first, it gives the pockets time to dry. This was from a Butterflies and Bees little children's book. So I wanted to add something like that in. And let's put a pretty sticker on this one. Let's do this bird one. And we'll do him down here in the corner. And again, it's just enough to add a little bit of decoration to the page. And then on the last one, I think I want to do an envelope. So let's find one of these envelopes that we did. Oh goodness, you guys, I have so much stuff here. Let's see. That one has hummingbirds, but it kind of doesn't match as good as this one does, right? That one matches it pretty good. Let's see what else we have. Oh, maybe this one. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll hang him over there. I need to grab a paper clip. And for now, I'm just going to use a plain, oh, I know what. I have this pretty paper clip with the purple bead dangle. So we will use this to hold our envelope down. And then she has, because she said she wanted dangles, so I'm going to be putting dangles on the laces and stuff. But I like to add them to the paper clips too. So there's the center of the signature. I love how this peeks through. Okay, so I think here I want to put this. And I think I want to ink the edge, but I'm not real sure. I'm thinking probably black to ink the edge. I think that might be the only thing that might stand out. And I'm just going to do a little. Just to get rid of any white edge that there might be. Okay. And then I'm going to glue it so that it can be a top tuck if she wants it to be. Just like that. Okay, we'll let that dry. Here's another one of the bird pages. Another one of the Childcraft pages. Let's put a pocket here. Oh yeah. Okay. And I think I want to do a pocket with my pinking shears, so I'm just going to cut down the middle here to about right here. Okay, kind of like that, and then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine because now that, you know, I've cut through it, you know, I don't want the fabric coming loose from it. So, but it looks like it's sticking down pretty good, so I think we're okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. Just trying to decide which I want to be the top of the pocket. Got fabric fuzzies. Okay. So we'll make that a pocket there. And we'll leave it to dry and come back and put something pretty in it. This is another one of my original collage scans. Pretty purple bag, and we might do something on that. Maybe we should do something on that. Let's see, what do I have? What do I have? Let's try one of our Raggedies. I don't think I want the purple on the purple. That's too big. I like that. Let's put that one there. Where are we on our time? I think we're getting kind of full on our time. So I'm going to cut the video off here, and we'll come back and do a second part video. I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the pockets and things in, and then we'll come back and we'll add things into the pockets, so that it's not such a long video, you know, for you to watch. So we've got the pockets in, we've got some envelopes on there and everything. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe to the video. Leave me any comments or questions that you have in the comment box below. And I hope you have a great day. Big hugs.